Benyan Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashura. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Sanaki rules Benyan. As Ashura's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the Apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Benyan for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Sienne. The upper class of Benyan society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashura holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Menel, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be confusing. Hey guys, it's Robot Ham. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Last time we rescued the Apostle, and this time we're taking on Chapter 14, Training. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon, Princess Elincia Rydell Crimea, correct? Yes. I've heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dayan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renin also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike. I have no doubt that Princess Elincia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Dayan army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Elincia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea? I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Elincia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Elincia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Elincia. My Lord Ike! How dare you! Who are you to address the Apostle so crudely? Guards! Guards! Seize this man! For his abuse of the Apostle, the penalty can only be death. Halt! Sephirin was right about you. You are very interesting. Apostle? Sephirin? That monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephirin is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Benyan, and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Valencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So, you knew we were coming? You knew who we were all along? Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Oh, so that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanas, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, come, Duke Lacane. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Whew, true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be. Yes, I suppose. Madness. Oh yes, I almost forgot, in all that fun. Sephirin has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a minute. Yes? What is the meaning of this? You knew Valencia was Princess Crimea? And you continued to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Valencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dade. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where is the humor in that? Where is your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words, and you owe Valencia a proper apology. My lord Ike, please, Wretched peasant, you loose that treasonous tongue once more, and... Duke Lacane, restrain yourself. But... I am speaking. Be still. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Valencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is, at best, heir to a dead country. Nothing more. Without Benion's support, Valencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Benion's favor. Or, hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss this state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wit and words? What incredible nerve, to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania's correct. Benion is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Valencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos. Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Valencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. No, I... What you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf. Your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family. And my home. But I did have people to turn to. People to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness. Princess Valencia. My Lord Ike, please call me Valencia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer and... You called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. My Lord Ike. Oh man, we got some characters that are developing. But first, before we get any further down the storyline, we're going to look at a few support and info conversations. Ike. Oscar? What is it? Are you well, Ike? Yeah, I'm fine. Why? Did I worry you? No, it's nothing that you did. It's just that our battles are intensifying. I never imagined that we'd be involved in clashes of this magnitude. You're right. Ever since my father died, it's been one kind of chaos after another. It's a real challenge. So, how are you doing? Well, I mean, are you as well as can be expected? Is there anything I can do? Ah, Oscar. I give you enough grief as it is. Just stick with your helplessly green commander. That's all I ask. Ike, will you continue to believe in me? Yes, of course. As Commander Grail said, we are family. This is my home. I will support you to the end. Listen, I have an urge for your cooking. Think you can give Miss a hand tonight? You don't have to ask me twice. I'll put all of my culinary skills to work. I hope you're hungry. It's kind of a nice one. Gets him up to A rank support. First group to have that. Psst, you want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. What? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Right, frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for him to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. I was about this juicy morsel then. Was saving it, I was, but I heard from my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I know things. You there, a serving wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? What's wrong? Just saying Wait, what? Since when is she Australian? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool, this is no servant. Eh? Oi? What? Oh, crikey, I guess she is Australian. Princess Crimea's escort? A guest of the apostle? Oh no, oh my gosh. Please forgive me. Whoa, what should I do? Ooh, he looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked. Kind of reminds me of some of my Australian friends. Well, if it is an Ike. Out for a walk, Commander? Hello, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible, gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh, right. Yes, they all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Benyon. Everyone in this palace is drop-dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike? Say, which one strikes your fancy? that buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike. Ike? He's still just a boy. Commander Ike. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Are you trying to clear your head as well? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Benyon is so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition. It feels like Benyon has lost track of more important things. You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How do you like being a knight? I'm still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw on my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example. Your skill with the bow is spectacular. No, it isn't. She's level 1. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. And Astrid becomes Elvis out of nowhere. Alright, last one. Ah! That was quite a sigh. Huh? Oh, nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Benyon is difficult, you know? Difficult. You were a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? I've told you I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. That no-good chum bucket. Maybe we should just drop it? Huh? Oh no, don't worry, I'm fine. Don't let it... Wait, what? Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Got it. Thanks. Ike's a brother too, so why is he so different from my brother? Lazy do-nothing. Alright, I'm actually going to end it off here before we start getting into the outfit, because we still have quite a bit to go over in this, so I'm just going to cut it